足開いて。ちょっと濡れてる。
Okay, that's enough, ha ha ha. The harem genre in anime is gaining steam, and from the vast catalog, we have selected the best harem anime you can watch in right now. As the name suggests, in a harem anime, the male lead is surrounded by pretty-looking girls who are head over heels in love with him. Several girls eyeing the male protagonist's attention is the basic premise of the harem anime genre. So Harry's top 10 harem anime to watch this 2023. But before we begin, I want you to click that subscribe button because we're on the way to 1,000 subscribers, just a little bit more I guess. So without further ado, let's get started.
だから、二股したい。
1. Girlfriend, Girlfriend. Also known as Kanojo Amo Kanojo in Japanese. The plot follows Nadia, who just got a girlfriend, Saki. Despite their differences, they are madly in love with each other. He declares that he will never cheat on Saki, but suddenly, a cute girl named Nagisa confesses her feelings for him. Nadia knows he can't cheat, but he also cannot let go of a girl like Nagisa. So, he takes the most logical route to resolve this situation, asks Saki for her permission to date both girls. 2. How Not to Summon a Demon Lord. How Not to Summon a Demon Lord is a harem and isekai genre crossover. It centers on Sakamoto Takuma, who is summoned to another world in his current form. He appears before two girls who insist that they were the ones who called him into this new world. The girls perform an enslavement ritual on him to turn Sakamoto into their summon. However, the ritual backfires because of Sakamoto's magic reflection ability, and the girls end up getting enslaved. The anime series then follows Sakamoto and the girls trying to find a way to reverse the spell. 3. Redo of Healer. Redo of Healer is a time travel anime that has harem written all over it. It follows Kyoru, a skilled healer who could heal all kinds of injuries irrespective of severity. Kyoru desired a life filled with happiness and joy. Unfortunately, as a healer, he was subjected to countless years of abuse and torture. In Redo of Healer, he decides to turn the tables after casting a powerful healing spell that could turn back time. He vows to confront those who wronged him in the past. Number 4. The Quintessential Quintuplets. Poor high schooler Futaro Yusuji leads a tough life. Moreover, his reclusive personality makes it difficult for him to make new friends. To top it all off, Yusuji's family is struggling with a pile of debt. One day, he gets a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to clear his family's debt. Yusuji gets a private tutoring gig for a rich family's daughter. He is offered a salary that is 5 times the market price. He accepts the offer but freaks out when he learns that his client is Itsuki Nakano, a girl he had a confrontation with in the past, but that's not the end of it all. Nakano is a quintuplet, and now he has to teach her 4 other sisters, Yatsuba, Miko, Ichika, and Nino. They all hate studying, so it is up to Yusuji to encourage them and successfully help them graduate. 5. Kis X Sis. The anime follows Keita, who lost his mother and is leading a troubled life. His father decides to remarry, and her stepmother comes with 2 daughters, Akeo and Riko. In Kis X Sis, the twin sisters start developing feelings for their stepbrother. Meanwhile, Keita resolves to find a solution to the conflicting feelings in his head for Akeo and Riko. He can either succumb to their lustful advances or outrightly reject them. In the meantime, Akeo and Riko are not the only ones developing feelings for Ctto.
勘違いしないでくださいまし。私が指導さんを助けたのは、その身に封印された霊力が失われては困るからですわ。
6. Date Alive. A sci-fi harem anime set in the distant future revolves around the life of Shido Itsuka, an ordinary high school student who lives with his sister named Kotori. One day, a spatial quake threatens to flatten Tengu City, and Itsuka rushes to protect his sister. In his attempt to save Kotori, he sees a mysterious girl who is a spirit. It turns out that she is the one triggering the quake. Itsuka needs to find a way to stop the spatial quakes, and the only option he has is to date all the spirits. By dating the beautiful spirits, he can prevent them from going after planet Earth. Date Alive has elements of sci-fi action and comedy, making the series a delightful harem watch.
安全日で陰性なのね。
アサギ、
ドスケベ変態エロ。
渚まで。
あなたが姫ラギさんね。
7. Strike the Blood. Suki, who is leading an ordinary life as a high schooler in the demon district of Itagami Island. Things take a drastic turn when he ends up gaining the powerful abilities of a legendary vampire. The Lion King organization sends a sword shaman named Yukaina Himuraji to observe him. If Akatsuki becomes a threat, Himuraji is instructed to kill him. The two are forced to form an alliance as Akatsuki comes to terms with his newfound powers as a vampire. Akatsuki and Himuraji become closer to each other as they fight against evil forces.
まさかだけど。
8. We Never Learn, Bokuben. This harem anime revolves around Nariyuki Yuiga, a third-year student who is striving to get the VIP nomination that will help fund his college education. The scholarship comes with a condition that Yuiga will have to teach the school's brightest students in the weakest subjects. His new students are the math expert Rizu Ogata, who aspires to get better at humanities, Fumino Furuhashi, who excels in literature but needs help in science, and lastly, Yuiga's childhood friend Yuroka Takamoto, who is great in sports but fails all other subjects.
ダメよ。生徒と先生がこんな。
9. The World God Only Knows. This harem anime deep dives into the otaku culture as it centers on Kaima Katsuragi, who is the god of conquest and can win any girl's heart in the world of dating sim games. However, in real life, he is nowhere close to his gaming persona, but his life completely changes when he accepts a mysterious invitation from a stranger on the internet. A demon named Elsie then appears before Katsuragi and he finds himself stuck in a contract with hell. Now, he needs to use his powers to win the hearts of girls who are possessed by spirits.
どういうことかな。かな。みんなはお仕事に行ってたんだよね。なのにどうしてユエとキスしてるのかな。
And for our number one on the list, Arifureta, from commonplace to world's strongest. A 17-year-old Hajime Nagumo and his classmates are summoned to another world and commanded to save the world. Nagumo's friends are blessed with great combat abilities while he ends up getting mediocre transmutation skills. Later, during an expedition, Nagumo is betrayed by his comrades as he falls to the bottom of an abyss. He fights and vows to return home. On his way back, he meets a vampire named Yu, who is also struggling to get out of the labyrinth. Which one of the following anime harem is your favorite? Feel free to comment down your thoughts and make sure to recommend some other characters like the ones listed above. Also, don't forget to share this video with your fellow friends. And before we end this video, we're on the way to 1,000 subscribers, so I want you to click that subscribe button now to reach our goal. So see you in next video. Goodbye and thank you.